Hey, IHS students, just a quick video to talk about some COVID protocols and some entry procedures for your first day at school tomorrow. So the first thing that you'll note is that the front doors and actually the doors to the school are going to remain locked until 7:45 a.m. So if you notice, I'm looking at the front of the school. So these doors, and these doors are going to remain locked. What we're going to ask you to do is actually move around and walk around the side of the school, head that way and to your left to go through the stadium entrance and into the courtyard. And I'll show you that here in a second. All right, so here I am by the ticket booth. And this is the stadium entrance to the school. So back that way is the front of the school and the bus loop. So you're going to walk down that sidewalk and then come around this way and you'll be able to enter through this gate, and that will grant you access to the stadium as well as the courtyard. We're going to ask you to hang out in the stadium and in the courtyard when you come in to school in the morning prior to 7:45. All right, here we are in the stadium and courtyard area. So in the morning, these actually aren't set up yet, but this courtyard will be filled with plastic tables and chairs. You are welcome anytime prior to 7:45 a.m. to take a seat at one of those chairs and chat. You're welcome to stand around 3 feet apart and with your masks on and talk to your friends and congregate and socialize, or you're welcome to go have a seat in the stadium, socially distanced, to chat as well until it is time to head into your classrooms at 7:45. So at 7:45 a bell will ring. The doors there, the doors there, and the doors there will unlock, and you can proceed to your classrooms. We ask that once you come into the building at 7:45 that you do head to your classrooms and you don't congregate in the commons area. When you enter a classroom tomorrow, there will be hand sanitizer in every classroom. Spray your hands with that, wipe it around on your hands, and then use a towel to take off any excess if you would like. And then proceed into the classroom, into your desks. All right, just a couple of masking reminders. When you do enter the school, you will need to have a mask on. That mask needs to cover your mouth and your nose. We do have plenty of masks, both these type and cloth type, for you to have and to use. So if you need one, they'll be at the front door ready for you when you come in. When you're wearing your mask, make sure it does cover your mouth and nose. Make sure that it is not down underneath your nose like that. Make sure it's not a chin strap like that. And then just try to avoid touching it during the day. So people can hear you. I know it's kind of common to pull it apart, pull it aside, and talk with it like this so that you think people can hear you, but just make sure you keep it over your mouth and your nose as you're speaking with people. Also, obviously, if you sneeze or you cough, you need to keep it on. You can still use your elbow in addition to the mask to shield the cough. And that is pretty much it in terms of masks, but you do need to make sure you have one on. We do have them available if you need them. One of the last and most important pieces of information is that if you are sick, please stay home. This year we are not doing attestations. You do not need to say whether or not you have those symptoms every day like we did last spring. So with that being said, if you are not feeling well, please stay home. If in the event you do start to get symptoms or start not to feel well during the day, you need to let an adult know that is near you, and we will discreetly deal with that, help you get to the place that you need to go in terms of getting support for not feeling well, and then have you go home until you can be checked and then return when you feel better. So there are protocols and processes for all of that, but the bottom line, as a student, you just need to know, if you don't feel well, please stay home. And then if you begin to feel sick during the day, let an adult know so that we can help you stay safe and everybody else here stay safe as well. Thank you.